Welcome back, everybody. It's your friendly neighborhood Mick signing in today. I made a boo-boo. This is kind of like a correction video. So on the Kingdom Hearts tutorial that I did for the YouTube commenter, AJ DeNofa, so the problem he was having was he had the other Kingdom Hearts games. He was having trouble getting the save to work. I thought it was just Kingdom Hearts 3. So that was my part. Apparently, reading is very hard, and apparently my brain just can't process that. So, what I done is I took the 1.5, 2.5 remix, installed them, did the 2.8, installed them. So let me switch the camera around here so you can see. So I went ahead and I put both of them in. Oh shit, hold on. There we go. I'm trying to do this one-handed. So for this one, I have a Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, the first one, save game. And then I also did one on Kingdom Hearts 2. And then for this one over here, the 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue, I did a save file on the Dream Drop game. Now, I'm not exactly sure which particular game you're having an issue with, like with the cheat saves. So we are going to try those three, and then we're going to walk through it and see how it goes from there. All right, guys. Now that we are back, we're back onto the laptop, or desktop, however you want to do it. So, as you can see, I have the 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue and the 1.5 and 2.5 Remix. So, the saves for the 1.5 and the 2.5 are going to be together. So, and I can't get this stupid thing to focus to save my life. Okay. So, they're going to be grouped together just like this. So, let's just start with Kingdom Hearts 1. And then it's going to give you a list of the cheats, so let's just full screen that and make it a little bit easier. I found a tripod, so this is making it a little bit easier. If I could just get this stupid thing to fucking focus. Anyway, sorry. So select one save slot to modify. Oh. So you're going to want to remember what slot you did. So for me, oh shit, I don't even remember which one it was. And I just did it just a minute ago. Okay, so you know what? Let's have fun. We're just going to do all of them just to make sure we get everything that we're supposed to. So with the first one, you're going to want to remember, unlike me, you're going to want to remember what slot it was in. Normally, most people put it in slot 1, but I think because I already had one at slot 1, I think I put it in like 3 or 4. I don't remember. So we're just going to roll through it this way. So we'll add max money. I'm going to leave these two off just because as you're going through opening chests, if you already have all the Dalmatians rescued and you go to open a chest, you won't be able to get it. It doesn't stack for some reason. So, like, for instance, one of the things I had a trouble with was 99 of every item, and then 1 of every item. So, mind you, it's probably, I kind of wish they would have had something, like, in the middle, because if you do 99 of every item, and you try to get certain items that progress in the quest, you can't pick them up. So it makes it difficult because then you have to either try to sell it and it might be an item that you can't sell. It's very weird the way it works, but it does have, like, I know he was asking about certain synthesis items. It's all pretty much right here. You can scroll down and there is a lot of everything. Dark matter, dazzling stone, fire arts, gravity arts, lucid shard. There's a lot of stuff on here. Now, like I said, having to go back and forth just to get one of every item, it's not going to help. I mean, you could probably click on the certain items and it'll automatically give it to you. So say you're just a few off, you know, maybe adding these will add to it. I know shows all the worlds, items. While I don't recommend it, I'm just going to do it just for the sake of showing you once you add them what it's going to show afterwards. So let's do that. Equipment. Let's just do all equipment. And blueprints. All blueprints. And for Sora, like it has all this. So let's just beef him up just so we can see it. Have all magic, XP, strength, defense, AP. So, and then max level. And let's apply the cheats to that. It's probably going to take a minute. I'll jump back when it's done. There we go. Now that it's all done, it'll go ahead and back right out. So one of the things I also wanted to point out is probably for the commenter, AJ, that if you save the 99 items to like after you're done with all the main storyline, the main quest, and you're trying to do that grind at the end for all the extra stuff, then the 99 items probably would be a good way to do it. So that way you already have gone through everything to progress. So all you have to do is just add the 99 of everything, and boom, you have what you need to do all your syntheses, or synthesize, all your synthesizing stuff. Once that's done, then you can, add all the extra stuff like the equipment or blueprints, or you'll basically have 99 of everything. So then you could just boost the stats to ridiculous amounts, to the max if you wanted to do that. But let's go back into Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5. Now we're going to go over to the Kingdom Hearts 2 final mix. So, same thing. Looks like it only has one of those little save dat things. Unlike Kingdom Hearts 3, where there was like two, and I only had one save file, so there wasn't really a need for it. I don't know why. But for this one, I distinctly, if I can get this thing to work, distinctly remember doing this on slot 1, because I haven't done this before. God, will you focus? I am so sorry about this. I just don't know why is it doing that. Maybe is it too close? Sweet Jesus. Stop. Okay. So this one I already know is slot 1 because that's what I picked it as. So for miscellaneous, let's do max money and max point in minigames. I don't really have anything for this, so it's the beginning of it. Let's do max all stats, have all growth abilities, max HP, MP, strength, magic defense. Just go down the line here. Now I'm not going to mess with Goofy, Donald, Mickey, Orin. I won't do all this. Let's go down to forms. I don't have anything for that, so let's just leave that the way it is. Inventory. All consumables, accessories, armor, weapons, synthesis items, and recipes. Oops, hold on. And then let's do all the gummy stuff too. Gummy designs, gummy limit upgrade, gummy AP upgrade, have all gummy blueprints, all gummy S-rank missions, have most gummy abilities. Done. So let's apply that. And then, like I said, in a minute, come back to it, once it's all done. Okay, so also, now that this is all done, we'll go ahead and hit OK on this one. I figured out a way to get this thing to stop being so zoomy, outy, focusy. So it was just a setting I had to add on into my video thing. But here we go. Let's switch back over to... Okay, we just did 2. Let's do 2.8. See, dream drop distance. The distance, if I can speak. Save slot. This one was 1, just because it's the first time I ever did it, so I saved it on slot 1. Oh, crap. Hold on. Oops, forgot. I gotta add miscellaneous. So, max that out. Jeez, oops. Let me turn the camera a little bit. Jeez. There we go. So, miscellaneous, max money, max XP, max droplets, XP, droplets, spirit slots, max link points. I'm not even going to mess with the save game timer. So, we're going to apply it. Same thing. Once this is all done, we are going to go back to the PlayStation and add that on. I thought it was actually going to end quickly here, but I guess not. Okay, I'll see you guys back at the PlayStation. Okay, now that we're back onto the first Kingdom Hearts again, I had to go back and re-edit the save because I realized after recording that last segment, it specifically said select one save file to edit. And me being trigger happy and just selecting them all, I forgot which one was the save file, and I found it when I went to start the game up, and it's number 3, just like I thought. It was either 3 or 4. So here we go. It is number 3. God, will you stop? I'm trying to talk here. There we go. So number 3, load it up, and it should have the cheats now. So, yep. Oh, look at that. Look at that health. Look at that. Look at that level. Look at that money. Look at them items. Yeah. Yeah. Look at all that. So, like I was saying earlier about this being the last thing you should do is doing all the items. So that way you can do your grinds and your stuff like that is just shortened. The reason why I said this should be the last one, because when you get down to... And I totally forgot what item it was. There's certain items that... where the fuck is it at? Ah, right here. These. I couldn't go forward in Alice's trial because I couldn't pick these items up. So, because it's at max, when you go to pick it up, it won't allow you to pick it up. That's why I suggested this being the last thing you do after you do all of the story, after you do the main storyline and get to the end, because in that way, this cuts down all the grinding. Now, these 99s aren't infinite. So, if you do happen to use an item, it's going to, it'll go down by 1 until you get down to 0. And then in that case, once you've done everything you need to do, copy the save file back over to the USB stick, just like, I showed in the original video. Then, put it back on, put the cheats on, and then you'll be right back to square one with all 99 items again. So, now that I've showed you how it works on this, let's go into Kingdom Hearts 2, and then I'll show you that one too. Okay, now we're on Kingdom Hearts 2. Final mix on this one. As you can already see, I already have max money. So let's go into our equipment. And that's not what I wanted to do. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can skip this. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now, what the why can't I access the friggin' menu? Okay, maybe I just haven't gotten to that port yet. Hold on. Okay, so turns out I didn't progress further enough into the story to trigger the ability to get into this menu. So I just kind of went with it, got everything going. Now, the money reset because once I got the money pouch, my max money went bye-bye. So if you're doing this after the fact, then yeah, you should be fine. So, abilities. It's got all the abilities right here. Well, not all the abilities, but... now, I don't know if this is normal. Like, I don't know if this is what he normally starts out with, because I could have swore I messed with some of the stats. Could be wrong. But if you go into items, 225 or 255, and all the stuff. And just kind of scroll through so you can see it all. See? Yeah, even like a high, very rare ore, extremely rare ore. Yeah, you got 255 of them. Yeah, it looks like armor, abilities. Oh, yep, and the, yeah. Even the keyblades. Yep. Looks like same thing with, yeah, like everything. Yeah, everything. So that is Kingdom Hearts 2. Now we're going to go into Dream Drop and see if what I edited on those worked out as well. So I have officially loaded up Dream Drop. And as you can see, money's maxed out. Droplets are maxed out. Go into our items. Keyblades. It only shows the one, which I don't remember if I did all that. But key items. Huh. Well, that's some new stuff, but that's not... Huh. Oh. Pretty sure that's going to max level me as soon as I go to my next fight. I can't remember if I got... Let me check on something. Okay, so turns out what I thought was giving me items, at least on Dream Drop anyway, there's no specific one for items. All it had was stats, like max XP for Riku, max XP for Sora, pretty much that stuff that the boxes that I checked. I thought there was an item one where you can get all items, but I guess I was wrong on that. But hopefully this clears up any confusion that you have. Some of them do work. I if there's a specific one that you need to know about, like, I wonder how you... Actually... Can't remember how to do it. I'd probably have to go all the way back. So like if there's a specific game that you want to know if the cheats work for any of these two, because I know that, like, I'll give you a perfect example. The Kingdom Hearts 1, there's like 6. Hold on. Let's load this up really quick. Come on. Go faster. Yeah, come on. So, yeah, 6. Like, I don't know if you want to see if the cheats will work on any of these, other than, you know, the Kingdom Hearts and then the number 2, like these two or these two. I could personally just make a file and see if they work for you, and then just comment it to you. But there's a lot of stuff on here that I have to go through just to get to a certain point, just so I can have access to the menu to see if this stuff works. So if you want me to, just comment which one of these if you're having trouble with, and I will I'll load up the save and do it and check to see which ones work. But the video section that I showed with all the cheats for for this one and this one, they work. You just have to make sure you know what save slot that it's in. So when you go to load up the game, it'll be in slot 1, 2, 3. If your game save is in slot 1, just click slot 1 and that's it. Especially if it says select one save file, unlike me who decided to check all the boxes. If that works, get back at me and let me know. Okay? Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you all in the next one. Peace!